Welcome to the Couch Christmas Tree Challenge. I'm not sure about you. I'm amazed at how many O's there were on that last slide for Gloria. I know we always sing that, but it's interesting to see it actually written out a little bit differently. So, welcome. I'm Pastor Justin. This is Marianne Novak.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's a great intro. Marianne is going to help me here, and we're going to go through all 30 submissions that we had for the Christmas Tree Challenge. This is going to be awesome. And we're going to have a fun time. Now, I'm going to be the Scrooge here. I'll be the one that's really hard nitpicky. Marianne, why don't you tell them what you do for a living, Marianne?
Well, I manage a garden center here in town.
Yeah.
For 38 years.
Yeah. So if you have a fake tree, it's probably automatically going to lose some points. But you have fake trees, right?
Yes, I do.
See, so maybe not. I don't know.
Well, it's like this. If you work at a garden center, there's no time to go out and cut a real tree. So you had to have the fake ones.
Can we make the sound louder? Can they hear us? Go ahead. Pump it up, Cody. Cody has it now. Can you hear me now? I've never been told to be louder. Hannah says, hi, Marianne. See, this is what's happening on Facebook.
Hi, Hannah.
all the hearts and stuff. Everybody's excited. Turn up your sound. Yeah, are we better now? I can hear. Are others having audio issues? What's up, Manny? My boy, Manny. Okay, my sound is great. Jan, thank you so much. I think my wife's just trying to find a reason to be upset at this one. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. It's better now, says Carissa. Thank you so much. Lots of hearts coming in. I appreciate that. Carissa says hi, Marianne, as well. So, Christmas tree challenge. We're going to judge based upon some criteria. Cody put up the criteria. Let's show them what the criteria is. So, we have 4 sections we're going to work on here. 4 basic spots. So, we have creativity, arrangement. Now, arrangement is how the tree is arranged with ornaments and tinsel. I'm not a big tinsel fan, so if that's on your tree, you're probably going to lose points from me. Ribbons, that kind of stuff. An overall appearance, just like is it pleasing to the eye or not. And then we have a special category called specials, and that is if there's a special unique aspect. Maybe the tree is placed in a unique spot. Maybe it's made of not tree stuff. We have a cool one of that. And those specials are going to earn us points as well. This is going to be on a scale of 1 to 10. And then we're going to kind of just give each tree our numbers, and we're going to keep going. There's 30 trees, so we're going to go kind of fast, just so you know. But we're excited about that. And, yeah. Hi, Bootsy. Everybody's saying hi. This is so awesome. All right, so the first tree we have, let's start us off strong. You ready, Marianne?
Well, yes, but I do want you to know that you told me if I got here at 6:30, there'd be hair and makeup people.
Well,
what happened?
They called in. They called in today. Usually we have a great hair and makeup team. It's phenomenal. But tonight, we're all natural.
Okay.
All right, Cody, let's see that first tree, buddy. Let's see it. The Beaksman. This is,
all right.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful here. This is Pastor Brian's tree.
This is Pastor Brian.
This is
Okay,
important.
got it.
If we mess this one up.
So
10's all around,
So what do I write? Number 1?
Yeah, so we'll go beaks. So
I do
tree,
want to,
beaks.
Oh, say we're writing the name.
Yeah.
I got no prep for this. I'm just saying that for the record.
I think it's pretty creative. There's lots of different types of ornaments on the tree. Okay, I like that. The house is clean. That's always a plus. My house is not clean, so that's good. Okay, so creativity. What do you think about that? I'm thinking.
I don't know, but
pretty standard.
I think it's hard to be the first one up here. Because you don't know what you're comparing. I wasn't allowed to see these ahead of time.
Just so you know, Brian, when we do scholarships, Cody said 3 for creativity. So whenever the scholarship comes up, that's on Cody. He said 3. I'm gonna go a little higher than that. I'm gonna go with a 6 on creativity.
I've got to tell him what I'm voting.
No, you don't have to.
I don't want to do that.
Arrangement. I'm gonna go with. I like that. I'm gonna give it a 7. I like the arrangement because. It feels very full. There's not a lot of green just chilling out. Overall, I'm going to go with, I give it a 7. And special, I don't see, do you see any special? I don't see any special. It kind of just looks like a normal tree to me.
Considering I'm not really all that clear on what special is, I'll say.
Hannah said no one's ever being judged by our house. I'm not judging anybody, trust me. But special.
And then I have to add. You neglected to tell me I had to add.
So we'll do a quick add there. Okay. And then Cody, go ahead and pull up the next one here, and we'll do a little intro here. Oh, now this is the Bill Novak tree. Not to be confused with the Marianne Novak tree. Marianne, why don't you talk to us about this tree here?
Well, I would like to say up front that my husband sent this without my knowledge.
Okay.
And before he knew that I was judging this. So therefore, I need to remove myself from the judging.
Cody, how about you and I'll take care of this one? What do you think here? The creativity.
I like the white blue.
Yeah, it's very UK Kentucky. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But that's very UK. I like the creativity there.
I give it an 8.
I'm not gonna go that high.
They just want me to do this again sometime.
I'll give it a 6 creativity. But I really have an 8 in arrangement. I love the arrangement here. I think it's pretty sick. It's so full. I love the brightness. It's so bright, right? Overall, I think it's a solid 8 for me. Special, any special quality there? I think it's kind of a Christmas tree. It's kind of a Christmas tree. So give us yours, Cody.
4 special.
Creativity.
Creativity.
5. Arrangement. 5er and overall. Yes.
I'll give it a
7. All right. So we got Cody's and mine's there for that one. So you have to judge that at all. So you can.
All right. That worked out well.
You can tell, Bill, you had nothing to do with that one. Next one. Who we got next? Oh! I'm going to have to pull out of this one. I added a cuteness factor.
Oh, my. Okay.
The
All
cuteness
right.
factor. And you can judge my cleanliness, Hannah, if you would like. Love the colors, Bill. Thank you. Yeah, look at that cuteness. Oh, so great.
That is cute. So that would be, that's special. There's a thing there. That would be kind of a special.
It's, I think they're special. I think they're
Yeah.
pretty special.
Okay.
Joyce said, not sure I believe Bill decorated that tree without help. Is that a true statement? Or? All
Bill's
right.
job is to get it out of the basement.
So, Cody, you can judge this one as
Okay.
well. I'll write down yours, Cody, for you.
All right, first category.
Creativity.
7.
7, good boy, good boy. All right, what's arrangement?
I'm seeing some gaps on the edges there. I'm seeing right through the tree and seeing the window.
Now, this is a live tree
Oh,
that I had to cut down, Cody. This is the first year I have a Sawzall, so it made it a lot easier.
Very impressed.
They're just zzz.
I am very
Right.
impressed.
I give you
6. What the overall? Another 7, okay. And anything special here? Yeah, now Sarah took this picture in my defense. This is not something I took. I didn't want to intentionally put my kids in there. It says the video was paused. Is that true?
supposed to be.
I know. Yeah, I think, Aaron, I think it's fine. Yeah, I'm not judging the tree, Sarah. I'm fine. All right, so I think special will go 0 there. I think that's fair. So cool, we got that one. You got your votes there?
I think so.
Awesome. Give me the next one. What we got?
Oh, I got to add him.
Bootsy Beaks. Now, this is her Precious Moments tree.
Oh, I've seen that.
So these are precious moments. That means that tree is like a $500 tree because of the expenses.
We used to sell those at where I work.
The Precious Moments tree. So, let's see. Creativity, I think that's pretty creative to have it. It's purely just once. I'm going to go with a solid 8 there, Bootsy. Big fan of that.
Yeah, themes are good.
Arrangement.
Themes are good.
You know, it's just one color shade. That's kind of my issue right
Well,
now.
that's kind of how precious moments are.
Yeah, and I get that, but like for me personally, Bootsy, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna go 5 there in arrangement. I was 5.
Well, they're nicely dispersed.
Now, when I'm no longer a pastor at this church tomorrow, understand I love you all, but I got to be true. Got to be true myself. What was it?
And so the fact that it is, valuable, precious moments, ornaments, does that fall under
I
special?
think that's special. Yeah.
Okay. I'm getting this now.
So I would give it a 3 for special because of the expense account here. Overall, I'm a solid 5 there. I'm not a huge fan, but I'm a colorful tree guy. I'm a colorful tree guy. That's who I am. You got those?
Got it.
Okay, hit it, Cody. Oh. Be careful.
Oh.
Did somebody give me an angry face? Is that Bootsy? Someone get an angry face. I didn't know if that was Bootsy or not. All right, now we have the Crowell family tree. Can you be objective here? What are you thinking?
This is my daughter's tree.
Yeah.
Sure, I can be objective.
I wanted to say creativity.
it's
The
very
fact
pretty.
that the ornaments match the presents.
They do. They always do.
That's amazing to me. So I'm going a solid.
And they're perfectly wrapped.
I'm gonna go with an 8 there. Like creativity and arrangement. I'm gonna give arrangement an 8 too. Big fan of this tree just because it matches. Like that's insane.
That is my daughter.
That's
It
wild.
is very pretty.
And like Ivy, does Ivy get into those presents? Do we know?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
No, they've been there a while.
Well, do they have like a cat or anything?
They've
Any
been there a
pets?
while. I'm still wrapping. Hers are done.
Are there any pets in this house?
No.
That you can tell.
Okay, I do.
You can
yeah.
tell.
I do like how the tree lights show up in the windows. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sure that was well planned.
yeah. For me, it's a overall 8. Big fan. Special. I don't know if there's like a special thing to it.
This is another tree
It's
that
in a little nook.
Yeah, is
Yeah.
that like specifically built for the tree? Like what goes in
I'm
there?
sure that was the case 100 years ago.
They built it for the tree. All right, I'm gonna say no special there for me, but still, that's.
Well, they did go cut it, and I do think that's pretty special.
Oh,
when
it's a
people go
hand cut. Well,
when they go
that's-
cut the tree. I'm
gets
going to
some
give
points
people
there.
a little extra for that because
That's
that
a
takes
2.
effort.
Right now, Crowels are winning mine. The Crowell tree is number 1 contender on my list. I don't know about you. All right, you ready for the next one? Hit it, Cody. The green. It's Debbie Green's tree. You sent me this one.
I did.
Is this a real tree or a fake tree?
It is a real tree that they went and cut.
That is so cool. Like, 'cause I
Yes.
thought, like, it looks different than most of the fake trees I know. So, I mean, if it's a real tree,
I think
we
it's
got to
a-
get it a little
For,
extra.
yes, I do think that
Little
gets
extra,
points.
little bump up. It's a real tree, little bump. I like the. That sounds like a Charlie Brown esque.
That's a little bit.
Sticking out like this. Look, I like that.
It gives it character, which is
It has
important.
it has character.
Yes.
I'm gonna go creative. I'm gonna give it a 5. An arrangement. Now is this like this Debbie and her husband decorate this, or the kids decorate this? Is
I imagine it's Debbie.
okay.
I don't believe George did that. If you
You don't
did,
think-
George, I apologize.
George's like, how dare you, Marianne? How dare you? I'm gonna give it a 5 for arrangement, mostly because the lace, like snowflakes. I'm not a big fan of that kind of look. Is that lace or plastic?
Huh?
Like the snowflakes are like cut out lace things, or
Oh, I think they're.
are they doilies?
I
That's
think
the
they're
word.
doilies.
Is it doilies?
Well, I don't think that they would be so stiff. I'm sure they're a nice plastic form.
Okay, I'm a big okay.
Yes.
I got mine.
Oh gosh.
Let's see what our comment section here says. They're all wonderful. I don't have a tree. Jody, it's okay. All are beautiful. It's adorable. I love it. It's so unique. Well, you guys are just trying to murder me for being at all like mean. Hit us the next one, Cody. What's the next one we got? Let's see. The Denton family tree. Okay. That's like
Look at the star.
Yeah.
That's an awesome star.
is that like a candle thing hanging down? Like what's the little white things? What is that,
I
Cody?
don't know. I have to put my glasses on.
Is it like icicles?
Oh, that makes a big
Icicles.
difference.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those are pretty.
Marianne put her glasses on. Oh wow, that's so nice. Now we're getting real judgment, Marianne.
Okay, who was
Creativity. I think it's. I don't know about creativity. I'm gonna give creativity a 4, but arrangement I give it an 8. Because I think that is a full tree.
Yes, it is.
I'm assuming it's fake because of the base, but because also I don't think a live tree can hold up that many ornaments for that long. Like it would start snapping at some point. Yeah, for overall, I think it's a solid 7. Special, I think it's a pretty standard tree. Except there's just a lot of stuff on that tree, man. There's a lot of stuff. And Cody, this is a behind the scenes thing. My charger's in the bag at the. That's about to die, just so you know.
What's about to die?
The laptop. We'll be all right. Don't worry. So cool. We got the next one. Let's get the next one here. This tree is full of decorations. I said that. Deb Gibson's tree. Oh, it's a little tiny tree. Got a lot
And
going
she
on.
took full advantage of it.
She
Good
used
job,
every
Deb.
single inch of that tree. Can't even tell it's a tree. It's just kind of it's there. Okay, so this is Gibson. I like the tree. I'm gonna go creativity. I think she has a smaller space. I think that's a creative thing to get a smaller tree in a smaller space. Go 5 there. Arrangement 5. I think there's a lot on there. A lot going on, and I would give it. I would give it a 4 overall. Not my biggest fan here. I don't know. There's a lot going on. Like we have the snowman, the reindeer, the Santa. There's an angel on the top. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a nativity scene. Big fan of those. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna be at.
All right.
I think that's where I'm at. What about you? You got yours?
Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm working on it. This is very hard, you know.
I think so. I think it is. Who let Justin judge? I wish I was there. Well, you're the one that went to Tennessee, Chris. So that's on you. You could have been here.
I was told there would be 3 of us.
There was supposed to be.
Good thing we have Cody back there.
Yep, Cody's kind of judging.
Yeah, he is.
He's kind of here. All right, Cody, give us
All
the
right.
next one. Oh, the Glover. Here you go, Carissa. Here we go.
Oh, look at the train. Oh, and look at the
Okay,
snowman.
So we got a train going around. The Santa. That's a nice nutcracker as well. All right, so this is Glover's. Creativity. I think it's.
Well,
we got
I
like
like the train. I
Yeah.
have to give. Well, or is that a special?
I think that's special.
That's a special.
I think a train's a special
Okay.
in my mind.
By the way, I didn't make up these rules.
Overall, okay, let's go creativity. I think it's pretty creative. I'd give it a
I like
5,
all the.
think. Yeah.
I like the the Santa around it.
I'm gonna give
I like
the
that.
arrangement a 7. I like the arrangement overall. I think with the Santa and the Christmas tree, I think the whole that, and I know their house, that corner has been taken over by Christmas. And the lights are clearly pretty bright because they're like lighting up the entire
sure
backside
are.
there. I'm gonna go with an 8. I'm gonna go with an 8 there.
For overall,
For overall, yeah.
that's what I
went.
did too.
And then I gave some
We are
points
on
for
the same
special as well.
page.
I get some points for special.
I
Did
did
you
too
get
for
special?
yes, because
Okay.
of the train and the Santa with the reindeer ears.
John Peter says that's a beautiful angel. I
It is
agree,
a
John.
beautiful angel.
I
Look
agree.
at it, it's got hit its head on the ceiling.
They maximize the space in their house.
Sure did.
All right, Cody, give us the next one. What we got here? The Govert family.
Govert.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
This
scene.
is like out of a magazine. Like, wow. This is like Home Alone.
Golly. That is very nice. Okay.
Shoo. The stockings. I mean, the whole aesthetic is just there for me.
Somebody planned that out well.
Yeah.
Kinda.
And it's the mantle. Gosh. I mean,
So that would all fall under overall.
I think so.
Oh, that's very good. I have to rate that
I
one
mean,
pretty
yeah.
high.
God, okay, so creativity. I mean, I think it's pretty creative. Not as creative as some we've had, but I think it's beautiful. The whole scene is just amazing.
Arrangement of the whole scene,
I don't know.
or what?
I don't know. What
This
do you
one's
do here?
hard.
I,
I mean, because it is very well thought out and how.
I'm gonna go 8 on arrangement. Overall, I'm gonna give this one. I give this one a 9. No.
The special category really puts it
It
Put the
changes some
crimp in
things.
things.
Yeah.
sometimes.
I'm gonna go 8. Special, the fireplace. Okay, I need someone to tag
We
Heather.
need help.
I need someone to ask Heather if that's a real fireplace or a fake fireplace, and that will change my special numbers. So somebody can ask her and tag me. That I'd really appreciate that. For now, I'm gonna give special a 2. For now, but if it's real, I'm gonna give it a 3. So you know. So man,
Okay.
whew, that's up there on my list. I'll tell you what,
Mine too.
I'm gonna have to go back and modify
You're
some of my
really-
answers.
You're really stretching me here, having all this math
Give
without
me another
my
one here.
phone.
See what we got. You can get your phone out. It's okay. Oh, Joan, check out this one. Now,
Oh gosh.
Joan didn't post this in the event, but she posted it another time, and I used it. Joan, please don't be upset with me. I am in love with this. So, little backstory. Her dad built the boat for her. How awesome is that?
That is awesome.
Like, wow.
I mean,
love
he
that.
built the boat
He built
for
the boat.
a Christmas tree.
I don't know if it's for Christmas tree, but she said in the comments that he built the boat for her. I'm a huge fan. I love the fact that even with it being a Christmas tree, it's still very nautical. It's a nautical Christmas tree. Yeah.
You should be an interior decorator here.
No,
You know.
you don't know my house. So creativity, Joan, I'm gonna give you a 10.
I have to do that.
That's a 10 on creativity. Huge
well,
fan.
or is that special? Which one is that?
I don't know. I think it can't be special because it's the tree itself.
I think specials around.
Yeah, I think that's. I like that. Special would be like around the tree, but since the tree itself is the boat, I would not consider that special. That's where I'm
not
at.
sure I understand, but we're gonna go
The
with
hat topper, I agree. Caitlin, big fan of the topper as well. Arrangement, I love it. Could give that a solid 7 overall. I'm gonna give it an 8.
when you say your numbers, it makes
The messengers.
well, it like affects my thinking.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Okay. Let's
Gotta
see.
keep quiet.
No, I'm kidding.
Both?
You do it.
Love it. It's special because her dad made it. It's special. Oh, sentimental value. Is that special?
Oh boy.
But see, we can't judge that though, guys. If we judge that, here's the issue.
The exigence behind it.
Yeah, because that's going to be, we're going to have to start calling people like, hey, quick question.
Yeah.
That's going to get cray-cray. So I don't know. Yeah, it's so cool though. I agree. It's gorgeous. All right, hit me with the next one. The Blake family tree. The green.
wow.
Whoa, like
It's-
Green Lantern. Like,
It's kind
whoa.
of soothing.
Yeah. I like it. It's just,
It's minty.
it's, I mean,
Minty.
it's
You said it's minty.
It's a minty green. The Blake's. All right, so Blake's creativity. I think it's pretty creative. I give it a 6. Arrangement. Oh, sorry, my bad.
No, do it. It helps me.
There's some ornaments I'd like to see a little more. Maybe it's just a picture. I think there's some ornaments there. I'd like to see more. I'm gonna give it a 5 there. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 6. Go with the big. There we go. I did my judging. This is a plump tree. The Grinch vibes, I love it. Marianne's cracking me up. That's what Carissa just said. Marianne's cracking me up.
Oh,
Big fan of this one.
well, thank you, Carissa.
All right, hit me with that next one. The Kelly family, 10 out of 10. Hands down, 10 out of 10.
Wow. Now, I will tell you.
Someone heard a sermon of mine and decided to move the Nutcracker in close to the tree. Whew.
The ribbon is nicely done. We used to use ribbon when we had a
looks like-
Christmas store at the store, and that's not easy.
It looks like Carson and Cameron are both getting one present each. And that is it. That's all they're getting.
There's no way that they help decorate this.
No, not a chance. This
Yeah.
is clearly a Joe Ellen
That's
specialty.
very nice.
Creativity, I'm a big fan of that. I'm gonna give my first 0.5.
There you go.
7.5 on creativity arrangement.
7.5.
I'm gonna go 8. Overall,
You know,
I'm gonna
this
go
is
8.
this really is kind of a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
You have to like Gordon Ramsay because like you don't want to have ties, so you have to like
No.
keep all it. I
wonder,
know all my
I wonder
numbers.
if this is how the Olympic judges feel.
No, they just get paid to do what they do. It's easy.
Oh, we're not getting paid?
No, sorry. I just,
Oh,
yeah, sorry about that. This is awkward. You got yours on this one?
oh, I got sidetracked.
I don't have the patience for the
Okay.
ribbon.
Oh, but it's very pretty. I really like it.
My daughter
Okay,
says
let's
it's
see.
amazing.
Creativity.
Karen says this screams Christmas. I love it. It does.
That is.
But see,
true.
I'm going to put a caveat here, okay? I know we're not supposed to do this. I'm going to break the wall here. Her children are in high school. And when your children are in high school, you can do some things like this
That's true.
that families like my family cannot do, right? My dogs, it would be over. That poor Nutcracker would die. And then my kids would be like, let's fight him. Like that would be my family. They would be out there trying to attack him with a chainsaw. So there's something about having grown up kids that you can do some more things. So yeah. You got how you feel
So
about that one?
teenagers are grown-ups?
Well, grown-er kids, not grown-up kids, grown-er kids.
I like the nativity. That's a very nice
It
nativity.
is. It looks like the whole inn is there. Like
Got its own table.
there's the inn and then a stable. Like they have it separated.
Okay. Moving on.
Hit the next one. What we got? Caitlin Wilbanks. Now just sidebar
Oh,
here.
wow.
The Wilbanks each person sent in a tree, except for Bobby. But they said, how many can we send in? I said, 1 per person. They said, okay, here's what we got. So this is Caitlin Wilbanks.
That's very pretty. It's very full.
It is.
Lots of nice, lots of ornaments.
I mean, it looks like a lightsaber. It's like, oh. Yeah, Caitlin, I said it. Come at me. Joellen and Kelly just started watching us. Joellen, if you take a look back, I just talked about your tree. It's pretty cool. This was you. Boom, Joellen. That was you. We just talked about you. Go back to the other one now. You're confusing Marianne. She's like, why are things changing?
What just happened?
I love all the stuffed animals at the bottom. I think that's pretty creative. I'm going to go 8 there. Arrangement, there's a lot going on in this tree. And for me, it's just a little too much. Just a little too much, Cody. I'm going to go 5 on the arrangement.
I would imagine that tree has years of memories. And you can't, when you put them up and there's years of memories, you can't not put something up. I still have pictures of my daughter who's 30 when she was 3.
Did you bring those with you? We could have shown those on the couch. And like, here you go, here's Eve.
Oh, she'd have loved that.
That'd been awesome. Big fan.
Okay,
I don't know.
I'm really not very quick here.
You're doing
See,
fine.
I like the arrangement because I think it's very hard to fill a tree when you've got really more ornaments than it can hold. I think that's hard. So I'm gonna rate that high.
You do it.
Okay.
I like the star matching.
Yeah, and that's kind of a traditional kind
I
of
did
star.
not.
You know,
There's
like
so much to look at. I couldn't even.
There's a
couldn't
lot
see
going
that.
on here. There's a lot.
That
There's
is
a
very
lot.
pretty.
I mean, it ranked high.
Oh, I like
It ranked
that.
high. Okay. Is that a Paddington Bear at the front there in the middle? I think it is.
I don't know. It's very pretty. Well done.
Pretty cool. All right, hit the next one on us. Kimberly Singer. Oh, wow. I love that.
Nice skirt.
Is that like a tinsel going around it? Like a tinsel ribbon?
Yeah. I think
Singer. I love the different types of ornaments. Big fan of, like, you know, the big balls, and you got like the little house in the bottom corner there, like different little bitty ones. I'm a big fan of that.
I'm liking the penguin.
so. Have you practiced this?
Okay,
Did you practice all
Joellen
day?
Kelly just said, also true story, Nutcracker came from someone's curb trash in Florida that my mom brought home.
Well, can we go back to that one? That might make a difference in how I vote.
What?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Cody has to find it.
No,
He said no, it's not an option.
It's okay. All right.
There's a penguin on here. Deborah loves a penguin. Creativity, I think it's pretty creative. I'm going to give it a 7. Arrangement, I'll give that a 7 as well. Overall, I think it's a 7. Lucky 7s, baby, all day. Here we go. That was an easy one for me. 7, 7, 7. Also, I love lit stars. I just can't find one personally that I like for my tree. A lit star.
Well, we got to work on that. You got.
We do.
you
But
got
there's a tree
year.
coming up that I have my favorite topper of all the toppers. I've seen these before. Hit the next one. Here it is. I love, Judy, if you're watching this, I hope you are. This is by far my favorite tree topper on any of the trees. I just love it.
Yeah, that's pretty
huge,
awesome.
Huge fan here.
And you know what? The wall color kind of blends in with Christmas, and
Yeah.
it's just got a
They
good
painted their house
theme.
for Christmas.
They did, I'm sure. I am sure of that.
Clearly, we are not doing enough in this situation. That's the issue.
There are probably people that do that, you know.
Creativity. I mean, I think it's pretty creative. I'm gonna go 8. Arrangement with the tree topper. Chef's kiss 8. Overall, I'm going 8. Big fan of this one. Big fan.
Well done, Judy.
Whew, it's so nice. Here about that next one. What we got?
I like this one.
The Long family. This one has.
Oh my goodness.
So, do you know the Longs? They come to the current service. Deborah and Kevin. They have a daughter named Willow.
Yes,
And
I
Willow
know. Yes.
is just now getting her legs underneath
Yes,
her,
she's
just now
little.
starting to walk.
She's little.
That's why there's a baby gate.
I have
love
pictures
it.
of Eve's trees
It's creative.
like that
I love
when the
it.
kids were little.
So this is the long tree.
So is that a special or creativity?
I think it's a special.
Okay, got it.
It's an Elsa tree. That's what they say. It's an
Oh,
Elsa
it's
tree.
an Elsa tree.
Well, that sounds
Aw.
pretty. Now it's a white tree, I
Oh
believe.
gosh, my
A
granddaughter
white
would love
tree.
that. I thought it looked white.
So I think
I
creative.
like white trees.
We'll go 7 there. Arrangement. Let's
There is
see.
tinsel.
Yeah, I see that too, Cody. Deborah.
What do you
For-
like tinsel?
For this person, I'm not a big tinsel person. I'm not a big tinsel person.
Yeah.
Deborah,
Tinsel
I'm
is
sorry.
actually kind of hard to find these days.
I'm gonna go 6 on that, but I'm gonna go 7 on the overall though. So take heart. You still got some stuff in. They got a little special there on the gate. I'm with you. It's okay.
Okay, moving along.
There's also a non-working
Oh.
train under it. Is what that Deborah said for her last one. There's a non-working train underneath.
Oh,
You didn't have to specify it was non-working, but okay. Mr. McKinley. Oh wow.
oh, Steve, well done.
I think the special aspect here is that Steve did this all on his own. It's Steve. It's just Steve. Now we got toys at the bottom.
I was
those are,
gonna
those
say,
are
what
like
are
little bitty
those?
like handcrafted toys.
10's all around.
I mean,
Well,
goodness.
what is around the bottom?
It's a tree skirt and toys. That's what it is. It's like
He's got a train. He's got a train.
there's also
That's
a train.
There's a train.
Who, Steve?
Wow. Oh.
And that's like
Steve,
an
you're
angel
making this
on the-
pretty
at the top.
hard.
That's an
It
angel
sure
angel.
is. Looks like it's praying.
Ah, he's got a nativity scene off the side.
Oh.
Okay.
Golly.
And his CD collection
And his
to the
CD
left. We got the CD collection to the left there. Steve, I love your CD collection.
I still have some of those. What were they before CDs? What were they?
Records?
Yeah, I
Eight-tracks?
got those.
What you
I
got?
got all those.
Got them all.
I got 'em all.
Okay. I
Sad,
start
isn't
using
it?
my phone now. I say, hey, Alexa, and she plays what I want her to play. It's kind of cool. All right. Steve, creativity, bud, big fan. I'm going to give it an 8.
That is really good, Steve.
Arrangement, also an 8. Overall, give it an 8, Steve. Giving you an 8 here. And special, I think the toys and the tree,
CD
the toys and the train. CD collection's a big step in that too. I agree. So yeah, I'm gonna go with special points there too.
Well done.
Steve coming in hot.
All those
Steve.
years of 4-H judging.
Yeah, now you're
Might have
being
something to do
judged.
with
Here we go.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Michelle Luark. Okay, Michelle. I saw you on here earlier.
Oh, it's a patriotic tree.
It's America.
Way to go.
America.
I love it.
But it's all snowmans. Look, little snowmans.
It is all snowman.
It's a snowman
Oh,
tree. Is
yes,
it a snowman tree?
It
too?
is.
Yep.
The
Is it
flag
a patriotic
caught,
snowman
the
tree?
flag
Cody?
caught me. Love it. So what's that fall under? What's the flag fall under?
Patriotic? I don't know. I isn't called a special.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna call
creativity.
that a special.
Is that tinsel, Cody? Is it like a special ribbon? I can't
I'm
tell.
seeing like white stems that come down.
Yeah, I don't think that's tinsel.
not
I think
tinsel.
that's like.
Is that like the stem things you got in here, like this?
Yeah,
Kind of, yeah.
and
Okay.
and those are fun. That's
So
really
creativity, I'm
pretty.
gonna give you a 7. Arrangement, give you a 7 as well. Overall, I'm a big snowman fan. I would like to see a
You're
skirt.
not a big
I am a big snowman.
Oh, okay.
I like to see a little bit more of a skirt here.
There's a little one.
Carissa says, this is Carissa's mom. Says, I'm secretly hoping my mom gives me this tree one day.
Oh,
How many feet tall is
Oh
that
my
tree?
gosh.
I don't know, Sarah. I have no idea. I can't judge that from here. I don't know what to tell you, babe. I'm sorry. Overall, it's a special. I'll give a point for the flag. So
I like
throw
the
some special in
flag.
there. We'll do that. All right, Cody. Here's that next one. Mickey
Come on,
Seymour.
Mickey.
Hey, that looks nice.
That's
That
pretty
looks
sweet.
nice. That's a
And that's like, I love the outside look of like over the lake.
Yes.
No, I think it's over the city.
Is it? No, I think she's facing out.
She's facing out.
Yeah, she's at that one spot, the old historic house.
Yes, she is, but how?
Isn't that
There's
facing?
not on the lake.
Yeah,
Well,
like there's like the road, the historic society, and then there's a lake.
Well, I'll give you that. I didn't know you could see the lake from her house, but
I don't know.
Mickey, is that the lake
Hey,
or is
somebody
that
ask
the
Mickey.
city?
Somebody
I
asked
guess
Mickey.
it doesn't matter. That's very pretty.
I'm seeing
It's a
the lake
pretty
back
window.
You
I
are?
thought I see water, but I
I'm
can't
seeing
tell.
Water. I'm seeing
Okay.
water back here.
Well,
So I love the stockings hung with care
with
there.
the chimney with care.
Yeah. There's also like a random
Okay.
step ladder there. Is that what that is? Like random steps? Do you see this?
What?
It's like steps to the right. I don't know what they're for.
I think it's a shelf.
I think it's a shelf too.
I think this looks kind of like a Hallmark tree. I think that's what Deborah said.
That's
yeah?
very pretty. The
It's like it
whole
looks like a stock picture.
tall. It must be very tall ceilings.
Yeah.
It's very very
stock
nice.
picture. Creativity. I'm gonna give that a solid 8. Arrangement. I'm gonna give that a 9. I'm a big fan of the arrangement. Overall, give it a. I have to give it an 8.5.
Another 0.5.
Another 0.5. I know. Not a big fan of those. And special, I do like the little like garland things to the left and to the right, and the picturesque window. I'll give a 1.5 to that. See, it's how you get around the 0.5s. So let's see. Boom, boom. Math is hard. Yeah.
Oh,
I added
it
in
is.
halves. I added in fractions, and math got hard, Cody. It's not helpful.
You aren't going to catch me
Um,
doing fractions.
Okay. You got that one? You good with that one?
I'm good.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Aaron Moore. 10
Oh,
out of
look.
10. Phenomenal.
Oh my gosh, it's got a village.
10 out of 10.
It's got a
Best
village.
tree I've ever seen in my entire life. This is also my mother-in-law.
Oh,
Just full disclosure.
is that
It
Snow
is.
Village?
It is a sunset in the lake. Mickey says yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Well,
a
pretty
village.
scene.
That's probably 2/3 of her village.
Is that Snow Village? What is that village?
Aaron,
Is she gonna watch?
Aaron's on. Aaron, what kind of village do you have again? Post it in the chat. But that village stretches across and it goes up the other side. Like it
How
goes
long did
up.
that take her to put that up?
Well, a long time. But also she has grandkids over all the time, and they don't mess with it. It's amazing. The kids are afraid of it, I feel like.
Or her?
Yeah, maybe they're afraid of her. I don't know.
I'm kidding.
I didn't say that, Aaron. I didn't
I'm
say
kidding.
that. So creativity, I'm a big fan. I'm gonna give it an 8. Arrangement,
It is very pretty.
I'm gonna give it a 9. Overall, give it a 9. Special, I'm gonna give it a 5.
Hopper. What is that?
Yeah, I wondered that too. What is the topper?
Aaron,
you see?
I need you to ask. Oh, okay. This is my homespun tree. Most of all the ornaments are homemade.
Wow.
Uh-oh, we should have known that ahead of time. Okay,
And then-
let's see. That adds something to it.
Mom, can you tell me if what's your topper made out of? What is that? Can you just let me know? You just post that here in the chat. That'd be great. Actually, Cody, I need you to give me yours for this one instead, because
All right, first category. What is it?
creativity.
I really like the Snow Village part of creativity.
Or is that special?
I think it's special.
All right, so just look at
It's a
the tree.
star made out of pine cones.
Oh, and she made it herself?
I gotta give that a 6.
A 6 in creativity?
6 or 7. What are you thinking?
This is you. I can't judge you here. This is you.
Give it a
He's
7.
holding
It's
fingers up
homemade,
over
it's
here.
homemade, give it a 7.
7 arrangement. 7 overall.
Does this include the village?
No.
No? Okay.
What? It doesn't?
Look, a special is the village.
Well, I thought that was part of overall. We really should have had some discussions about
It's okay.
this.
It's okay.
This is overall?
Overall.
I got no 7.
No 7, and then special.
I got a 9.
9 on
I love
special.
the village.
So that's a 30
I really like
bomb
that.
here from
I
Cody.
want to know from her how long it took her to put up the village.
Aaron, if you could post how long it takes you to put up the village, that'd be great. Here's the next one, Cody, while we're waiting for that answer. Rubex. So the kids are the ones that did it. Travis and Jen did not do any of this. It's just the kids.
Just the kids? Well, that's
So-
impressive.
Someone
how old are
gave
the kids?
10,000 out of 10. Someone said, Aaron deserves a 10,000 out of 10. Cody, you're getting destroyed in the chat, bro. So you know. This is Rubex. Logan is in middle school. Bella's in elementary school. And Oliver is in diapers. Like he's
I
like,
wonder which ones he did. I bet they're the ones on the bottom.
she started before Halloween, she says. It takes about 3 to 4 days to put it up. Oh, my sister-in-law said it takes before Halloween. But she takes 3 to 4 days to put up the whole village.
I believe it.
So Rubex.
I used to do that in my youngest days.
I think it's very creative. I'm going to give you a 6 on creativity. I'll give you a 6 on arrangement. Overall, I'm a 6 on it as well. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that one. I love the star. It's like a wicker looking thing. Does it look like to you?
It's very
The
pretty.
car randomly in the middle. That's kind of cool. Like this random fire truck thing. So let's go back. Cody, let's get to the next one. The Rice family. Oh, it's pretty.
Bright. Lots of lights.
You gotta fix the ISO. Cody can teach you about this. You gotta change the ISO in your camera to show that a little better. This is Kelly Rice and family. Happy belated birthday to Emmy, which was yesterday. Creativity. It's almost too bright to tell. Like it's kind of hard to see what's on there. I think it's pretty great. I'm gonna give you a 6 here. See, I knew I was right, Mickey. Thank you. Arrangement, we give it a 6 as well. I think. Overall, I think it's a solid 6. Yeah.
You know, I just heard the rule for lights on a tree. I didn't know this before.
Oh, wow.
You're supposed to put 100 lights for every foot of tree.
100 lights for
Did
every
you know
foot
that?
of tree.
So if you have a 7-foot tree, you gotta have 700 lights.
But I feel like there's no other room for anything else then.
I would agree.
That sounds ridiculous.
Well, I think lights. were
What color is
created-
the tree? I think it's green. It's a green tree, right? I think so.
I'm seeing green back here.
All right, here's the next one, Cody. Susan Wilbanks, the blue tree. Creativity. It's like an angel tree. It's interesting. Give that a 6. Arrangement, give that a 7. Overall, 7. Special. I like the angel a lot.
I like the position right next to the stairs.
Yeah, the use of space. Good call. Good eye, Cody. I'm proud of you.
You guys are showing me up, you know.
Is there a skirt?
Cody and I have been practicing on
Okay,
this for a
I
while.
think you have. I think I'm at a disadvantage.
Kelly says it's 2 strands per foot. All the ornaments are angels. In our house, if you squint and see a dark spot, you need more
Wow,
lights.
that is a whole lot of lights.
My wife wants more lights now. Thank you.
I'm going to tell you, though, this is my theory, that I think the devil made Christmas lights.
Okay.
Because when they don't work,
You ripped them all
You
down. You found another
really,
one.
really have bad feelings.
I get angry.
I do too, and that's what I mean. Okay, now I'm not.
So this
I'm
is
the god name.
this is the Christmas or angel tree. All the ornaments are angels. So I'm gonna bump a little creativity up there.
Oh.
Thank you for letting me know that. Susan,
Yeah,
or,
we
Caitlin.
need to know that stuff. I'm kind of slow here.
Deborah says the idea of that many lights per foot makes my electric bill hurt.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, get LEDs, fam. Yeah, get LEDs.
Or the time.
Just at that point, I would just shine lights on the tree, like just yeah, boom. That'd be good.
Okay.
I guess the next one we got the Ship family tree. Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh man, look at ribbon. Look at the ceiling. How do they do
I
that?
think it's from the star, isn't it?
These are the first purple ornaments I've
Pretty creative.
Wow, that's beautiful. It really is.
Pretty creative.
seen. I like the name tag as
Yep. So you know whose it is, right? It's important in case when Santa gets there, he knows what's up. Yeah, for creativity, I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's a lot of ribbon,
That's
a
what
lot
I
of
think.
colors. It's super rainbow. Arrangement, give that an 8 as well. Overall, I think it's a solid 8. Special, I'll give a point for the sign.
Me too.
But I'm a big fan of this. Also, I like the placement in the house too, with the same thing with the banister going up the side. Yeah, big fan. And the mirror so you can see the back.
I still like the ceiling.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Hit us with it. What else we got here? Talia Kessel. Oh, this is like a rustic, like cabin kind of feel, you know? Yeah.
Are those hanging
well.
from the
Put
ceiling?
stockings on the deer.
It's an antlers.
What?
It's a deer.
It's a deer
Oh,
antlers.
it's a deer.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Creativity, I'm gonna give that an 8.
Oh, that
Big
is
fan
good.
of that.
I got that's
I love
good.
how like it's just the whole house is the same theme. Like it looks like it's just deer here, deer on tree. It's just very much so deer.
That is
I love
funny.
the compound bow in the background as well.
The what?
The compound bow in the bottom right hand corner.
What
That's-
is a compound bow?
It's the bow that was used to kill that deer. I'm pretty sure. They just kept the whole package
I have
together.
a few of those in my backyard.
The compound bows of the deer.
Well, deer, but
It set up like a
they're
Rambo.
still alive.
Bunch of booby traps and stuff from Marianne. Arrangement, I'm a big fan. Give it a 7. Overall, 7 as well. I think the antlers for the stockings, I think that's a huge thing. Get a point for that as well. 23. Okay. How you feeling about that one?
I like it.
All right.
There's some funny things. That deer.
Swaim, once again.
Whoa.
This is what happens when you don't have young children anymore. You can decorate beautifully. I love the ribbon. Des, I saw you were on here earlier. So I'm sure you're going to be here in a second. I love the ribbon around here. I love the fireplace mantle, the
It's
gnome.
a very nice scene.
Yeah, the scene is
The
gorgeous.
gnomes are big. Did you know that?
They're
They're really
Okay.
becoming popular again.
creativity. I think she picked a theme and stuck with it. You know, the red, gold, bronze, silver. She just went with that. The Gryffindor colors, very classic. Yep, I love this Gryffindor tree. I'm gonna give it an 8 for creativity, an 8 for arrangement, 8 overall. I'm probably gonna give it a couple points there for special because I really like what they did with the whole scene. So, yes, 8 points for Gryffindor. Give it the next one. What you got? The Zartman family. Oh wow.
Oh, fun.
So this is the
that a
chalkboard
chalkboard?
wall. Yeah. The Zartmans.
Oh my goodness. Somebody can draw too.
That's probably Stephanie. That's my sister-in-law.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I love how they fireplace.
Yeah, yeah. Big fan. Big fan. All right, Cody, this is my sister-in-law, so I need you to get this one, okay?
All right, first category.
Creativity.
So
7. Arrangement. 6. Overall. 7. Special. 4.
That's pretty good. I mean, that wall really is, I've never seen that.
The kids decorated that tree. That's what Stephanie just said. The kids decorated the tree. cutest fireplace ever.
It is. It's very safe too.
Yeah. Don't have to worry about kids on that one.
Don't.
I think, is that our last one, Cody? We got one more? What else we got? Oh.
Oh, now.
Well, walk us through this one, Marianne. Talk us through what's going on here.
The only reason I sent it in was because you told me we only had 8 trees.
I lied.
And I did it, that is above my front door. And I did it out of, out of admiration for my son-in-law who climbed the ladder to carry that up the tree, or up the ladder up to the top
Yeah.
of my door. It's about 12 foot. So we weren't going to do it because my husband's knees aren't too great, but
Buddy.
Pete and Eve came over and saved the day.
Came in clutch.
So I'm not voting. It's not decorated. It's just,
I think it's
I had to give them some kudos
It's an honorable
for what
mention.
they did.
an honorable mention.
Yes.
It's gorgeous. And the fact that it's like 15 feet in the air.
It is. I
is
climbed
pretty
up there.
intense.
Actually, I was at the top of there.
Of course
Pete
you are.
shoved it up the ladder, and I kind of grabbed it and hoped the top didn't come off.
Way to go, Pete. People are excited for Pete. All right, so let's go through our list here. That's the last one, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull up the categories again for him, Cody, so you can see that. And let's pick your top 3 based on your vote here.
Oh, no. Well, that's going to take a minute. I have a lot of ties. Oh,
Let's see. I got that one. Got that one.
top how many? 3?
Top 3. Yep.
I got some ties. I think I got a tie.
Go through them all again, Cody. We got Aaron.
I have, my top 3 are actually 4. Oh,
Okay. So my top 4 are Aaron,
Yep.
Mickey, Krause, and McKinley. Those are my top 4, I think. Let me double check. Yep.
okay. I have
Michelle. Yep.
Lork, Aaron Moore. That's your sister-in-law, right?
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law,
She'd
sorry.
appreciate you saying that. Though.
Yeah, well. Zartman
Zartman.
and Steve McKinley. But I would just want to say for the record that most everybody was like just like right below
Oh yeah.
these people.
Yeah, it's really tight.
Because I think that everybody did an awesome job.
So who was your number 1 overall? Highest rated.
Aaron Moore.
Aaron Moore. And I believe, because I didn't rate that one, Cody rated that one. And Cody rated her as my top 1.
So we have
Aaron.
a winner?
Aaron Moore.
Way to go,
You
Aaron
are
Moore.
the winner.
I'll tell you, that village and 3 days of putting
And
it up.
I'm sorry
did
if you
it.
were late. But you can go ahead and get to the switcher here. Aaron Moore, congratulations. You have won the first ever Christmas tree challenge. You'll have to hold on to your title next year. And actually, we'll invite Aaron next year if she's able to help us judge.
I think that's a very good
That
idea.
could be pretty cool. And then if you didn't get them in time, it's okay. You have next year. You can go ahead and prep now. So yeah, it's gonna be great. So I want to let you know what's happening this week. So first of all, Wednesday we have the couch. Thursday at noon we have the couch Christmas Eve service. That's gonna be at noon. That's gonna be live stream. My family and I recorded that ahead of time. It's something. It's something. So you're gonna love that. Also, Christmas Eve on Friday, we have 3 services. 7 o'clock with the family service. That's in person and online. And then 9 o'clock the current service. That's offline only, in person only. And then 11 o'clock the classic service, Christmas Eve in the sanctuary. That's offline only as well. So Christmas Eve is coming. We hope to see you in one of those services or at the couch service. And have a Merry Christmas if we don't see you then. So thanks so
Merry
much for
Christmas.
tuning in. Thank you, Mary Ann.
was fun.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It
See?
really was.
Thank you, Cody, for helping out as
Cody.
well.
I'm impressed with all this equipment.